Hi everybody, welcome to Counseling 604, the theory and practice of groups. Oh my gosh, hope this is going to be a great one for you because I love this course. I can't say too much about how important groups are and how much I believe in them, and I hope you learn to be a competent and very comfortable group therapist and group facilitator in your own right. We want to give you the training for it because I don't know many things more powerful than this. I have facilitated close to 5,000 process groups. And since I'm, 27 years old, I've had to do a whole lot of work since I was 9 to get all those done. I'm just joking. And they have meant so much from so many contexts, and I just love how God's people come together in a one another process and really go deep and bring grace and truth to people's character issues and all the transformation I've seen. And you've got the relational nutrients coming in from so many other places in the group. It's an intense experience because it's a family and you're part of that, and what could be better than that, right? So a great passage I want to have here is Galatians 6:2. It's carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. So what is a group but a place where people bring in burdens of family things and past things and marriage things and dating and parenting and, goodness gracious, emotions and struggles and depression and insecurity, and we bear each other's burdens. All of a sudden, the Bible says the law of Christ, which is the law of love, has been fulfilled. What other way to go? Here's some things you're going to learn. We're going to help you increase your ability to lead groups in light of the various theories and techniques and processes and stages of group work. There's a lot of research out there, and I'm a big fan of group research. It's so powerful. We're going to help you enhance your understanding of the dynamics for group process and development. As this recording is going on, I don't know what year you're watching this in, but we are actively, and I'm actively involved in doing research, personal research on can you do group process online. And so far, it's a very green light. I've had group process done online where I facilitated with somebody else, and people had a great group experience, and they were all over the world. So that's how important it is to learn the relational nutrients and the transfer and the character issues. And if you can do them digitally, Katie bar the door. We could help the church, we could help missionaries, we could help people in other continents to form their own life team. So that's how important this is. We're going to help you delineate and describe the therapeutic factors and their contribution to group effectiveness. There's lots of theoretical things about efficacy and effectiveness because we want it to be really successful, not just kind of hang out together. You're going to develop strategies and interventions for facilitating the development of a well-functioning group. I've been in non-well-functioning groups. I don't want it anymore. I want a group that's deep and it's got structure to it, but there's room to be yourself and find God and find good answers. We're going to talk about leaders and co-leaders and how helpful it is to have two of you in there. I've done so many groups with co-leaders, or we kind of code it together, and one's focusing on one person at a time, the other's scanning, and then that person starts working on one person, or the person scans. And how important it is because 4 eyes is so much better than 2. You see things the other person's not seeing. Being aware of the types of groups because there are different types of groups. Facilitating groups in ethnic and multiculturally sensitive ways because culture makes a difference and ethics make a difference, and how they have feelings and perceptions and ways of looking at life that you've got to really be attuned to. You've got to listen to that because not everybody's the same. Confidence in leading, you got to be confident, right? Understanding comparability and contrastability and integratability of different kinds of group phenomena like the processes and dynamics and skills, and hopefully integrating all this with a growing understanding of our competence plus character model with the 4 domains, which are attachment, separation, integration, adulthood. Understanding how to think biblically, because some people think, is this psychobabble? No, it's not psychobabble. Highly biblically based, and help people understand that so everybody can stop worrying about it and get to the real stuff. So as you can see, I'm a big fan of this. So I always think about how you started in your kickoff with group processing. I just had me doing some didactics and some fellows coming in who had some lessons for you. Then you had those days of process group where you really gelled, and I hope you keep that memory in your head with a lot of good meaning and feelings, because you want to be able to do for others what your incredibly talented process therapist did for you and how much they were part of that process and how much your cohorts were. We want to make you that now. We want to help you to be empowered to do that around the world in your careers and ministries. So I'll be thinking about you and praying for you, and have just a great